Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Bellingham, Valverde, tries a shot!
Now, who's going to be first to this? And they've got rid.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Pedri, Bellingham.
He's gone forward. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Rafinha.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Well read, and the danger is averted. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, that was brilliantly defended. Lewandowski, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
Chouameni, passes coming off in quick succession here. Camavinga. So we're still where we started right now. It's Camavinga. And here's Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. That's Valverde. And the ball's a good one here.
Oh, well played, well played.
He's picked his way through.
There's the shot! And he's found the net! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
That's a sharp pass. Gets his pass away. Now it's Rodrigo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bellingham threads one in. Oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Alaba promptly onto that, and that is that. Koundé. Pedri is offering some... Oh, what a mistake! And it's Lewandowski! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, can he finish? Yes! Barcelona are back in business.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Yamal. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nicked it back promptly. Yamal. Lewandowski touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now it's Mbappe. Balde. It's Gavi. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Rafinha. De Jong. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Lewandowski. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbappe. Camavinga. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good-looking ball. The pass has gone astray. Bellingham. That's a lovely, neat pass. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Lewandowski! Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has two. Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Lewandowski. Courtois clears. But they've got it again. Lewandowski. He's in! Shot! Lewandowski! That is decidedly lacking.
Lewandowski controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Camavinga.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Rodrigo. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that was vital. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Camavinga. It's Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe. Valverde. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Camavinga. Rodrigo. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Camavinga.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Lewandowski. Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had...
He's having a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Koundé. And here's Yamal. Alaba wins the duel this time. And he's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. He's got the shot away! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Looking for the run.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gavi. Can he get it through? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 11, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 6, el dorsal 4. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Ceballos,
7, el dorsal 10,
Modric,
el dorsal 14,
and it's
el dorsal
Modric.
16,
Dani
el dorsal
Ceballos.
15. Se va a realizar un
I
cambio
thought
de
it was going to
jugadores.
happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Koundé. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It could be in here. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Modric. Out to the left it goes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Rafinha. Pedri. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bellingham. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Rafinha, that looks a good ball. Bellingham.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Good pressure, determined, intense. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. Rafinha. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Has a look and place it forward. Rafinha! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's nice.
That was lovely, that.
Backward it goes. And that is expertly dealt with. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe! Dispatched clinically. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement.
Jamal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Camavinga. He has found the way through. Big chance! And that is wildly off target.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Bellingham. Here's Chouameni. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. And it's Lewandowski. Now that looks a decent ball. Pedri. Bellingham. Camavinga. That has not gone well. Valde. Back into the middle. Camavinga. It's Bellingham. Rodrigo. Now it's Bellingham. Chouameni. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafinha. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Camavinga. And here's Lewandowski. Pedri. Bellingham. Now Mbappe. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with... It's Lewandowski! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Gavi. Oh, well played, well played. Modric. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. And it's Modric. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Pedri. Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well read, nice interception. Forwards and with intent. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And here's Rodrigo. Passing is Chris. Tries a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Out to the right. And he was quick to react. Modric. Big chance to get at them. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Balde. He's a sharp little ball here. Gavi, who has set up 2 goals. Gavi. Can he get it through? Lewandowski. Cross into the box. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Now it's Rodrigo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Koundé. Yamal. Well timed, excellent interception.
Gavi. That's a good ball out wide. Now the finish! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 6, el dorsal 21.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ansu Fati, well, that's fabulous.
El dorsal 20.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, they could break here. Pau Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Vinicius Junior.
Now it's Mbappe. He's gone forward.
Now it's Ansu Fati.
Madrid are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Chance to finish. Ah, good steal. He just read it.
Rodrigo.
He could be in here. He is through here.
Aims beyond the defence. Dani Olmo deals with that comfortably.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ansu Fati. No, he's not getting his way this time. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Dani Olmo.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Habrá 2 minutos de
And
descuento.
he's got the shot away! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Valverde.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's that, the end.
Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
It's a sweet ball, that.
Now it's Rodrigo. Bellingham.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tchouaméni. Now Eder Militao.
Mbappe!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Carvajal was in no mood for any of that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, this is a good... Pedri! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Yamal. Passing.
And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Rodrigo. He's shifting through the gears here. Pedri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bellingham. Oh, red, nice interception. Balde charging forward, the ball at his feet. Bellingham. Nicely spread. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Balde.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Camavinga.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. Carvajal calmly anticipates. And here's Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, no joy this time. Gavi. Pedri. Looking for the run. Always onto this. Yamal is flagged offside.
Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely aimed pass, nicely weighted ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Pedri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Camavinga. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Gavi. And now the breakaway. Can he get it through? Rudiger. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Threads one in. Bellingham. Shot could be shapes to shoot. Gavi. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Mbappe! Nice control. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rafinha. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Gavi. Camavinga. Fiddles it through. He could be in here. There's no flag. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gets his pass away. Mbappe! Koundé did well to stay calm there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Chouameni, Bellingham, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the runner. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.000.
Ball has bounced loose now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Bellingham. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And here's Rafinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Rafinha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
And we
El
have
dorsal
our very
9,
first corner.
El dorsal 6. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, el dorsal 10.
Ansu Fati! Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Pedri. Chouameni. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a...
Big chance, must be! Alaba looking to hit the byline here. Camavinga. Oh, super ball. Nice interception, well timed. And he's heaved it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually...
Ansu Fati! Oh, and that should have been two.
Ansu Fati was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Now it's Camavinga. He's gone forward. Brahim Diaz. And the shot! Dispatched clinically. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Quickly taken. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Tries to get it clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Vinicius, great chance! Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Pedri. Valde.
Habrá 2 minutos.
Ansu Fati. De Jong. Camavinga. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Vinicius Junior picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Camavinga touches it back.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Interesting ball. Oh, great chance! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's had a hit! And he's found the net!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
And he has been fouled there.
And he's managed to get free.
Brahim Diaz tries a shot! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid.
Can he finish? And more and more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And the shot! Camavinga. Eder Militao makes the interception. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in a great position.
Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
He has found the... There's the hit! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Ansu Fati. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lewandowski! Oh, denied at the last.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Lewandowski, clearly the target here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Pedri! Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Araujo cuts it out. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure.
Now the finish! He scores!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So what can they make of this? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rudiger. And Carvajal. And it's played forward. Balde. Rafinha. Araujo cuts out the pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
No, that's been intercepted. Rafinha. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. It's Lewandowski! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Madrid lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Can he put it away? He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Rodrigo very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
That is good alertness. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Look at the space here. He's got to be in here. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that.
Shot a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Tchouaméni spots it and intercepts. Rodrigo. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
In with the challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's in! And the finish! Oh, taken with style!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. De Jong, nicely aimed pass. And now the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's had a hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Koundé.
This is De Jong, nicely spread. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got away. Oh, important interception. That's the throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 19. Serán
good read.
sustituidos por
That was well
el
played,
dorsal
well
7,
stopped.
el dorsal 20.
Mbappe.
Cambio de jugadores.
Now it's Valverde. Rodrigo. Great defending, strong and determined. Ansu Fati. Balde. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's surging through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rafinha has got himself a free kick. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ferran Torres. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Dani Olmo. Pedri has created one goal already. Carvajal promptly onto that, and that is that. Modric. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Valverde. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, this looks sharp. He is just caressing the ball. Pedri. He's looking wide.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's found the way through. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. That's well blocked, and chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Dani Olmo. And the counter is on. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Rodrigo on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Some really good ball movement. And they're quick to get it back. Bellingham. Strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And here's Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chesney will lay claim to that.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And here's Yamal. Oh, it's come loose. Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's lost his man here. Bellingham! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Madrid with the corner, there first. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Carvajal. And now a sudden chance to counter. There's a sharp little ball here. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. And that's off target.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Chouameni. Carvajal. No, he's not getting past him there. Rafinha with the foul. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Can he put it away? Quality ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Eder Militao. It's Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rafinha. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gently done. Well, that is one way to stop him. Brahim Diaz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Threads one in. Balde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! It's run. Oh, what has happened here? Deftly out wide. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. Eder Militao is there, and he can get that clear.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
Rodrigo. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Nice sequence of passes, this. It's gone backwards. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Now that looks a decent ball. Opts to play it back. He is just caressing the ball. Camavinga. Here's Tchouaméni. It's a really well-measured ball. Rodrigo. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Forwards and with intent. He's shifting through the gears here. Rafinha pings it across. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
And we're underway again. So the first half brought no goals. And here's Lewandowski. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Tchouaméni. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Gavi. Yamal. Oh, easy pickings there. Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. It's Camavinga. Aims beyond the defence. Well read, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Camavinga.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the shot! Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot.
Now it's Rodrigo. Brahim Diaz. Madrid finding their passes. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rafinha hangs one in. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Camavinga. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Pedri. No way through. Rodrigo. Pedri. Gavi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That has been cut short.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And still, we await the first breakthrough.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely weighted ball.
Real chance here!
Lovely feet.
Pedri. De Jong. And he welcomes it in. He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's gone backward here. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Pedri fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. Spread it left. Valde.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he's managed to get free. That is a brilliant interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So,
dorsal
time for
19.
changes on
El
both
dorsal
sides,
8.
actually.
El dorsal 6. El dorsal 4. Serán sustituidos por...
Well,
el
it looked
dorsal
promising
10.
for a moment, but
El dorsal
it came to
20.
nothing.
El dorsal 16. El dorsal 15.
Rafinha picked up great chance! That's another chance! And that has fair fizzed. Works it forward. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Big chance! Yes! He's done it! Save the best for last!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic.
And the shot! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.